Hello everyone, hope you all are good. Once again, welcome to English class. My name is Devki and today we shall study our next topic of English, that is present perfect tense. Now first of all, I'll tell you where do we use present perfect tense. So we use present perfect tense when we talk about the actions that are completed in a recent time. जो अभी अभी complete हुए होते हैं and as the name suggests, they are present perfect, means our work is complete. So these tenses shows that the work is or the action is completed and it has been completed recently. Second point, they also show action that started in the past and they completed in the present time. Now as I told you that every tense has four major sentence structures. Similarly, this tense also has four sentence structures that are of affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Now one by one let us see look at the structure of each part and we will understand their uses also. So first we have affirmative sentence. So its structure is subject, helping verb we use has or have. Then we use the third form of the verb and then we place the object. In this tense, we use has and have as the helping verb and we always use the third form of the verb. Now the affirmative sentence we normally use in our day-to-day life, like when you are done with your work and you say I have done my work, or when your parents ask what you have done and you say that I have done my English work, like this. Then we have negative sentence. Negative sentence, subject, then has, have, plus not, verb third form and then object. In negative sentence, first we put subject, then we use has or have and then we place word not. Now one thing that I forgot to tell you is that for singular subject, when our subject is singular like he, she, it, name or singular, we use has, and when we have you, we, they, plural, then we use have, and with I we use have. As I told you in my first video lesson that I is singular but we use helping verb have with it. We treat it as plural. Then we have interrogative sentence. Now in interrogative sentence we have two types of sentences. One is yes or no and another is WH. Yes or no questions always start with has or have. Then we have subject, then the third form of the verb and then object. And as they are the interrogative sentences, so at the end we put a question mark. Like we ask question that have you done it, or we say that have you completed your work, have you eaten your lunch, etc. Then we have WH word questions. In WH questions, first we put the WH word, then we write the helping verb, then subject and then the third form of the verb, then our object. The only difference between the yes or no question and the WH question is that we just put the WH word before the helping word. Like when you ask what work have you done or where have you been, and then you answer that I have been to Mumbai, like that. Then last we have interrogative negative. In interrogative negative we ask the question and at the same time we use the word not to deny something. So in this the structure is first the helping verb has or have, then the subject, then we use the word not, then the third form of the verb and then we place the object, and obviously we use the interrogative question mark at the end of the sentence. Now in these sentence, in our normal spoken English, we put not word before the subject. Then we use the contraction form of has not, that is hasn't, or in place of have not we use haven't. Like I have given the example over here that haven't you completed it, or we have used haven't in place of have not. Now let's revise what we have learned today. So today we learned about the present perfect tense, and I told you that in present perfect tense we use the helping verb has or have. and we always use the third form of the verb. So the main identification of this tense is that the helping verb that is used in present perfect tense is has or have, and the third form of the verb is used. Then first, in affirmative sentence we learn this structure as subject, has or have, then the third form of the verb and object. With singular subject we use helping verb has, and with plural subject we use helping verb have, and with I we use have. Then we learned about negative sentence. In negative sentence we always put not after the helping verb, that is subject, then has or have, then not, then third form of the verb, then object. Like when you want to deny something and you say that I have not done my work yet. When your teacher asks you that have you done your work, and you say no, I have not done my work. So you are using present perfect tense in negative form. Then we have interrogative sentences. In interrogative you ask questions, and over here the structure is for yes or no questions. First you put the helping verb, that is has or have, then you put subject, then third form of the verb, then the object. For WH questions, first you put the WH word, then has or have, then subject, then third form of the verb, and then the object. Then last we learned about the interrogative negative sentences, and I told you that interrogative negative sentences are the combination of interrogative and negative sentences. So we use has or have, then the subject, then the word not, then third form of the verb, and then object. And I also told you that in spoken English we put not before the subject, and then we use the contraction form of has, and has not or have not, and has not is used as hasn't, and have not is used as haven't. Let's revise its uses also. So a present perfect tense is used when we report the action which has completed recently, or the actions that or the actions which started in the past and completed in the present. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. You will get worksheets based on this on ERP. If you have any doubt, you can contact me anytime. We will meet again with another English video lesson. By that time, bye bye and take care.